What's up guys, the Down Under Gamer here. It's been a while, but welcome to another Warframe Wednesday. I haven't really been playing Warframe lately. I got back into it though, just gonna do once a week. Got Oberon, going to like about level 14. Yeah, I've had a break from Warframe for a while, but we're back. I'm just quickly at the dojo checking some of the research that I last left. My kubrow died because I hadn't played for so long, so it was also sort of like an experiment. I was seeing whether or not it lost health even if I didn't log in, and it did, and it's dead now, and we're not going to waste all the time and effort with the kubrow because it's just, I don't think it's worth it really. Can't really remember too much of what I was doing before. I think I was trying to build this, which I can research it. Yeah, so there's a couple of things I was trying to do. I was trying to get this sentinel, and I believe there was some weapon I was trying to research as well. I'll just check a couple of the laboratories and we'll see. We'll just contribute here. Hopefully I have enough stuff. It doesn't actually, you can't check your inventory when you're on the dojo. It's just kind of dumb considering you have to use resources to build things. It's kind of part of the reason I stopped playing Warframe. I got a bit frustrated with some of the things. But I think in smaller doses, where I'm not playing like every day, probably more enjoyable. It was mainly the glitches though that really threw me. Right, so yeah, that's right. I have the blueprint for this, but I can't build it yet because my rank is only 5, and you need to be rank 6. I highly recommend checking the wiki for this game, especially for weapons. There's a page which I'll probably put in the description. It has comparisons for all the weapons and yeah, for like all the weapons, so that's pretty useful because this game doesn't really do a good job at comparing the weapons, so you sort of have to just write it down on pen and paper or just go on the line. So yeah, I researched this last time. I was going to build it. I have to get the blueprint first. I'm not sure how much credits I have, so we'll see. Okay, got enough. So I'm currently researching the Helios, which we just started then. I just got the blueprint for the melee weapon there. I think that's about it. I think that's all to do here at the moment. Yep. Alright, so we'll head back. Quickly check the foundry. See if we can build anything. This gun I bought, well I bought the blueprint, but then I realized you need argon crystals, which are very hard to find. and you can't buy them with platinum, which is the in-game, like, real money that you buy. So yeah, and I think the only way to get argon crystals is the void, which, unless you have low level ones, they're pretty hard to do by yourself. So usually you need to check the chat and see what if other people are doing it. Usually there's always people hosting the void. You can also host your own though. So the main thing I was looking for is the blueprints I just got. Former. Yeah, former is another thing, which is pretty much rare to find. You can buy former though, so that's always good. Detonite injectors I should be able to get on my own. You can get them as rewards, or you can also build them in the laboratory. I could probably find some playing some missions. Yeah, so here's the Ogress. I can't build it, but also I don't have enough, like, experience lock means because I'm not rank 6. I'm only rank 5. When I get rank 6, it'll be unlocked. But anyway, I can't build this yet. So I can't really build anything. I'm also trying to level up some... Yeah, so there's an egg, because I had a spare egg, so that's why you see an egg there. Annoyingly, the power core you have to keep building every time you breed a kubrow, so I sort of gave up on that, because that's costs a lot of credits, takes forever. I probably should have put my kubrow in stasis. He'd probably still be alive then, maybe. Something I haven't really tested and probably won't bother testing because I'm not gonna worry about the kubrow too much anymore. Sentinels I find are probably more useful because they're ranged. More importantly, they can't go down, where that always happened with the kubrow that I had. Always had to he'd always keep going down. I had to revive him. Yeah, so, but at the moment I'm trying to rank all my things to level 30. When you're ranking things up, it gives you more affinity, so it's always good to try and rank up new things. So if everything you've got is leveled up to the max, try and get something new, level it up. So we've got the pistol, it's almost at 30. Probably work on getting that maxed out. Well, I think it's time that we go into a mission. So Oberon, at the moment I've only got him at level 14, so we won't be able to do any of the high level missions of him just yet, unless I want to die a lot, which tends to happen. The easiest missions is Earth and Mercury, then you have Venus and Mars. They're like the second easiest missions. This one has an alert, which is the little triangle with the exclamation. Alerts pretty much always get you some sort of reward, so it's always good to check them out. See, this one gives us some money and Deadeye. I'm going to assume Deadeye is a weapon, maybe? Or probably a blueprint for a weapon. Survival. And as you can see, 3 squads, which means there's at least, well, at most there's like probably, at most there'd be 12 people, because a squad is maximum of 4 people. So it says there's 3 squads, so at most there's 12. At the very least there's maybe 3 people, because you could have 3 squads of just 1. But I probably doubt that. So we might try doing that maybe. Usually as a rule, for me anyway, I tend not to try and do survival or defense by myself, because Warframe, at least for me, I feel it's more of a co-op game and multiple missions are available. I think we want that one. Yeah, see, I don't really like to try and do it by myself because unless I'm really overpowered, I find the game can be quite difficult by yourself. If I choose... Oh, yeah, okay. I wasn't most of the time in this game, for the menus, you have to use the mouse, but it looks like I can actually use my controller. I just realized I hadn't actually chosen it yet. It's been a while. Most of it I should still vaguely remember though, like weapons and stuff. I haven't... Ah, using my pistol. Well, that's useful. I don't really remember the powers too much. I guess I'll just hang around with the other people. See, reckoning's not that good. That heal. So that's healing, and that's just. I think I'll leave it on healing. I guess I'll just hit the yeah, I'll stick around here maybe. So you want to try and get pistol kills, which is what I'll be trying to do anyway. Because I'm trying to upgrade the pistol, so I'll be getting pistol kills anyway.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Seems to be quite a few people. There also seems to be a bit of lag, which tends to happen. Usually I don't notice too much lag, but I guess if there's 4 people, so you tend to have more. Strained internet probably doesn't help either. Oh, there's like a bunch of weight. Oh no, it's just something. Ooh, there's a mod. Always gotta pick up the mods. The problem with survival can get really slow, and sometimes you don't get any more of these things. And that becomes a problem. Because this isn't an alert, it's a countdown, whereas a normal survival, you just keep going until the time runs out.
Another life support capsule is now available.
And usually every 5 minutes you get like an extra bonus, like mod, or some sort of reward. But because this is an alert, so you get special. So basically, you just have to survive a certain time. Like there's actually a proper, like there's an actual time limit that you have to survive, instead of just being however long you want. Yeah, so this pistol I have has a little bit of a scope on it. So, because my pistol is ranked 28, it should be able to kill most of these enemies in one hit.
Get ready for a capsule.
Okay, I think we've done the challenge. I wasn't really paying attention, but I'm pretty sure we've done the challenge now.
Additional life support has arrived.
The Grineer are the easiest enemies to kill, well, most of the time, because they don't have shields. I always prefer to verse them because the Corpus, which do have shields, are annoying, but mainly also because of their shotgun wielders, which have just ridiculous abilities. Like, they'll be shooting extremely fast and from an extreme distance, and they will do a lot of damage.
That should keep you going for a while.
These little cylinder things, they give you resources which you can use to build things, so it's always good to keep an eye out for them. This is flashing because there's a mod that I've already picked up but other people haven't. So I can press up on the directional pad to let people know that there's a mod there. Same here, there's another one. I can only put one waypoint at a time though, so I usually don't worry too much about showing, like, using the waypoints, unless you're like playing with like one person, because if there's 4 people, you're pretty much guaranteed that someone's not going to really pop around, especially on survival, because everyone spreads out really. I usually like to hang around these so I can redo the oxygen when necessary. Most people usually sort of just run around killing a bunch of enemies, because usually they can drop like mods and extra health, extra like air pack things, which that's right, they're life support. That's what it is. Yeah, so they drop like life support, which helps. As you can see, like up there in the top left corner, you have the percentage. These things restore about 30%, whereas the packs restore maybe like 5%. But, you know, like, I think headshots makes them have a higher chance of dropping. Like, as you can see, there's a little symbol there. See, that's one of the life support packs.
Life support incoming.
I'm also fairly sure that there's a limit to how many of those pylon things there are.
Life support capsule.
Now, usually the Sentinel that I'm using would have a machine gun, but I equipped it with the shotgun, which is what my other Sentinel came with. With the Sentinels, they can switch between other Sentinel weapons.
Life support activated.
So if you've got more than one Sentinel, they can use each other's weapons. Sometimes I probably shouldn't bother aiming because it zooms in and actually probably makes it harder to aim. I think you only really need to aim if they're in a at a distance, or if you've got like an inaccurate weapon. My weapon is sort of inaccurate, I guess. It's better at long distance because it has the scope. There we go. Leveled up to 29. So now there's only one more level before it's maxed. Every time you level up, you get an extra slot for modding.
Additional life support has arrived.
There are also other things like I can't remember what they're called, but like you can attach like this reactor to your, I think it's like an Oricon reactor or something. If you attach it to like a weapon or your Warframe, it doubles the current your maximum capacity.
The operative has just made their first discovery.
Alright, so now it's time for us to leave.
When you need
One thing I've learned in
extraction
this
is
game
ready.
is you don't really need to hang around because they're just going to instantly spawn, so you may as well just be on your way. The gold mods are always good ones. If you see a golden flashing mod, you'd want to make sure you pick it up because it's going to be pretty good.
Life support has been replenished.
Usually it'll be like a gold fusion core. This time though it was like, it was flow, which I think flow gives you more energy or something. I'll have to check when I'm finished. Man, there's a lot of mods in there. This is also good about playing with other people is they can be like killing elsewhere and then on your way back. So yep, we've basically finished now, and that time counting down is because there's people waiting.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay, so Deadeye is a mod. It's an aura, which I think it's for a weapon, a sniper rifle by the looks of it. I don't have a sniper rifle, so not really any use to me at the moment. So Detonite Ampule, you use that to do researching in I think it's I don't think it's the bio lab maybe. It's in one of the laboratories. So yeah, flow. Oh, that's right. It gives you, yeah. So it increases your power, your like the amount of energy that you got. Okay. I don't think there's anything we can build still. So yeah, that needs detonite injectors, and so does that. I think it, when I'm not recording, I'll go to the dojo and check out how much, what it takes to like build the detonite injectors. Oh, I could also just keep an eye out for some alerts, because the alerts is usually where you can get detonite injectors. You can also get like field drone samples and stuff. So that we level that up. So yep. So now we've got 1 point. Let's see. I think we're trying to put that on. So let's see. Yes, that's 6. We got 1 there, so that's 7. And when we upgrade once more, it'll be 8. Although I don't think sure shot's really that useful, because it doesn't really increase the percentage by like enough. Even if you upgrade more, I feel like it just doesn't warrant. Whereas like upgrading damage is more useful. So what I'll do is I'll when we level up one more time, I'll probably get rid of that and put that on. Because reload speed, I think, is probably fairly important because this gun is a bit slow. Magazine capacity is fairly useful, but I think I'll go with the reloading. There's nothing really to do there. Oh, that guy's voted for something. I don't think I've got anything else to upgrade. Yeah. So usually if I'm in a squad, I'll usually just stick with it because sometimes it can be pretty hard to find squads. So if you find one, you probably should just stick around with them because that way, I mean, it makes it easier, and usually you can get through some of the more higher level things. So the pistol we still need to upgrade. Alright, we're doing an elimination, extermination. So extermination is probably my favorite kind because it means that there's a set number of enemies. You're not going to have more. I think this is infestation. Yeah. So with infestation, I usually go with melee weapons. Even though I need to upgrade my pistol, and my melee weapon's already fully upgraded. It's just, in the end, it's a lot easier to kill infected with the melee. Yeah, so these other guys, the corpus, for this mission they're on our side because we're killing the infected. When they're your ally, they're pretty good, but when they're not, they're really... Basically, I'll try and use my pistol where I can, if they're in a distance. So these annoying things, if they hop on you, you have to just do a little roll, and that'll get them off. Sometimes with lag, they'll hop on you without realizing. I think we might do this one. Yeah, these guys you want to try and kill because they leave poison, which can damage your health, even if you have shields on. So you want to get rid of them. You also want to get rid of the walkers because, man, they can get rid of a lot of damage with all these little... Yeah, see? They can really get rid of your health and shields pretty quick. Yeah, so I'll use the pistol for now, but if the situation becomes a bit too like if I start taking a lot of damage or if we start getting overrun. Yeah, so these guys, they explode if you shoot them. If you melee them, they don't explode though. So that's why meleeing is also good. Except for if they get too close, they will self-destruct. So, because we got some fire. Oh, I think I know what's happening here. See these guys, the ones that are glowing green with fire? They're part of the syndicate and they kick your ass. Apparently they've made me lose all my energy. Yeah, see this guy, clearly, he was getting attacked by a syndicate. It's the worst kind of syndicate in my opinion. They're really, like, ridiculous. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's his syndicate. It could be mine. Because these guys are my enemies as well. But, well, they're the syndicate I'm with. These guys are against them. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna go down. As you can see, they have ridiculous amounts of health. No matter how much I'm shooting, it's just not doing me. I always find it really annoying when the syndicates attack you during the mission, because they just really like throw you out of your loot. Like, they're just so hard to kill. Like, this shouldn't be a hard mission. Like, it exterminates. It exterminates after easy. I'm gonna just go melee on the last. I'm gonna go melee on the last. Melee is the easiest way. Oh shit, there's like 3 of them. It's also annoying how far that radius goes. They do that. Alright, so I'm gonna deploy one of these guys. He's actually pretty damn good when he actually works. Sometimes he'll just sit around and not know what to do. Ooh, he got knocked down. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can just attack him. I don't know if I can get far. Okay. Man, these guys suck. I suppose the best thing to do is just run away. But they're not really doing anything right now, they're just shooting fire. I'm gonna try and run. Wow, he just killed 2 of his own guys. That was useful. Thank you, buddy. Oh, okay, maybe he didn't kill him. Yeah, so meleeing is definitely the way to go. I have no idea where that guy went. It looked like he phased through the wall or something. I can hear him, so he's not dead. There's another problem. A lot of the time you find enemies will sort of phase into a wall or whatever. Okay, that's my guy. Jeez, you can still hear him. So I think he's down here. I'll see if I can get to him. Well, okay. Well, that was useful. Good thing you don't lose lives from falling, because that would be... Oh my god. Is there any other way I can get up? Okay. No, don't do that. I can hear him. Let's see. Well, guess we're done here. Oh, that's not more amazing. Oh, I think that might be the same guy that I attacked earlier. Man. I'm starting to think syndicates might not be worth it. I mean, you do get benefits from being part of a syndicate, but then you have to deal with that. It says there's an enemy, so this is down here. The map can sometimes be pretty useless. Comparing it to Fable's Golden Trail that always leads you in the wrong direction is very much how I compare it. Because it's just terrible sometimes. It'll be like, go this way, go that way, and immediately it'll say go the other way. So then I usually ignore it and just keep going the same way. Sometimes I don't really aim too much when there's so many. I just sort of just fire and then do the rest. Usually bound to hit someone. I'm not sure what we're going to get for this alert because I didn't really get to see. Usually you get good things from alerts. Sometimes the low level ones usually don't give you much. They might give you like some money and that's it. I always find Warframe's pretty fun, man. It's just like you and one other guy. Or gal. When there's 4 people, it's sort of like trying to rush and see who gets the most kills. But when there's like 2 people, it's like you got each other's back. Though there are times where you definitely need to have 3 other people playing with you. I mean, some of the void levels require level 40. And the thing is, you only go up to level 30 as the maximum level you get, so clearly that's how hard it is. You have to, like, pretty much, it's basically saying you have to get someone else to help you. Ooh. You always want to get rid of these healer ones first. They're always the biggest problem. Lag there. Yeah, see now the thing's telling me go this way, and I go this way, and it's like no, go back the other way. And you just ignore it and find your own. Oh shit, what? I don't know if you just saw that, but it just, that room filled with one. And that's why you want to use melee in those situations, because guns just don't have enough. You also don't have to reload. Although, no, I'm pretty sure there aren't any melee weapons out there. There are melee weapons you can throw, but when you throw them, you then don't have the melee weapon until it comes back. So, yeah.
Multiple biosignatures detected.
God, so now it's saying go this way. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go this way. When in doubt, follow up. Yeah, so there's one other one somewhere. Whoop.
All targets down. Get to extraction.
Well, thanks for joining me on a mission. Or we did two, didn't we? Anyway, yeah, missions they take quite a while. That's another good thing about having more people, is that things go quicker.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
But yeah, thanks for watching. That was Warframe Wednesday. I'll be doing though. That'll be part of this same recording session, so stay tuned for that. I should upload that after this one's uploaded. I try to upload them as quickly as I can. It'll be Thursday for Australia when I upload it, but for America it'd probably be Wednesday. So, yep, that was that mission. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. It's been the Down the Gamer. See you guys next time.